years old. She will be in third grade in the fall. Her parents are Janessa Wood and Justin and Kate Wood. Grandparents are Lori and Don Carlin, Jeff and Sandy Warnell, and Dave and Kathy Wood. Her siblings are Mariah and Boston, and soon-to-be brother or sister due in December. Her hobbies are tumbling, camping, swimming, and traveling. She enjoys most going to Florida during the summer. Next, we have Braden Deeds. He is 7 years old, will be in second grade in the fall. His parents are Mike and Chelsea. Grandparents are Sam Peters, Don Weber, Tammy and Jay Beck, Troy and Mindy Deeds, and Dennis and Carol Petty. His hobbies are playing Xbox, fishing, and riding his bike. He most enjoys going swimming during the summer. Next, we have Easton Runner. He is 7 years old and will be in second grade in the fall. Parents are Jenny Wood and Calvin Runner. Grandparents are Dave and Kathy Wood and Brian and LaDonna Runner. Siblings are Aubrey. His hobbies are hockey, roller skating, fishing, playing video games, Nerf guns, and playing sports. He enjoys that he is out of school and gets to go swimming and vacations. Next, we have Eleni Sinknick. She is 7 years old and going into second grade. Her parents are Randy and Melissa Sinknick. Her grandparents are Jim and Barb Pasusta, Roger and Maxine Bodema, and Bruce and Gina Sinknick. Her siblings are Adeline and Ashton. She enjoys reading, playing with her new puppy Pepper and bottle goat Daisy, and just being outside. She most enjoys swimming and camping. And last, we have Skylar Murdy. She is 8 years old, going into third grade. Her parents are Steve and Aaron Murdy. Her grandparents are Bob and Bonnie Murdy, Susie and JC McCall. Siblings are Connor, Lane, and Rihanna. She likes to play basketball, ride ATVs, bike riding, softball, and helping on the farm. She most enjoys that her birthday is in the summer. And the little Mr. Corn Carnival is Braden Deeds. And Little Miss Corn Carnival is Skylar Murdy.
Okay, we're going to take just a minute or two for a couple of photo ops. Get them under control there, Betsy. Okay, one more big hand. They'll ride in the parade tomorrow night. Okay, we're going to start the next little activity here. We started 10 years ago. We had this little idea that we were going to honor a corncob queen. And so this is the 10th year, if you can believe that or not, that we crowned a corncob queen for Corn Carnival. And the voting takes place by buckets uptown, and you drop your change in there and all that good stuff. So our reigning 2017 corncob queen is Cynthia Eggers. And we thank Cynthia for her year of promoting Gladbrook, as well as being such a great sport, because I don't know if any of you have seen the pictures in the paper or on Facebook, but she's been a really good sport for us. So we thank her for that. And we now have our 2018 corncob candidates, corncob queen candidates. And just if you'll just kind of wave at them when I give them your name, that would be good. First up is Linda Lowry. Linda's been around town for a long time. Then we have Joanne Rue. Just wave. There we go. And Beth Wagner. Those were our three candidates this year. Now, we've had people say, well, what kind of an honor? It is an honor. They're also going to walk away with a $150 package in Gladbrook bucks and souvenirs. And this whole event is sponsored by Anderson Funeral Homes. And here to present the winner is Ellis Patton from Anderson Funeral Home. And she's going to present the little basket to our 2018 corncob queen. And folks, she didn't seal it this year. This is good. Rose has kind of been our chairperson, and I give her such a bad time about sealing the envelope and making it special, but she didn't seal it this year. Our 2018 corncob queen is Beth Wagner. All right, we think we've got pictures under control. We're going to get started with the parade. It's nice and warm and toasty out. It makes the corn grow in Iowa. The sweet corn is pretty good this year up at the sweet corn stand. So when you're thinking of heat, think of the sweet corn stand and go visit that. Are we good, Jackie? Okay. Let me start by welcoming you to the 96 Corn Carnival. We're going to start with just a little announcement. For those of you who are not aware, the mechanical rides are not on Main Street. We had a little snafu this week. We've tried to work through it as best we can. We now have inflatables up there on Main Street for the kids. Tonight, those inflatables are free to every kid that wants to walk up there and bounce and jump and run and slide and all that good stuff. Starting tomorrow, those inflatables will be open again in the evening from 7 to 10. They'll require a $20 wristband tomorrow night. It's not that we're trying to make money. We just want to try and break even, and we probably won't even come close to that. But we're trying to do what we can do to make this enjoyable, and I hope you'll all just be patient with us. If you have bought advanced ride tickets that said Superior Equipment on them, they're about as good as that little piece of paper that's on them. But if you would like a refund for those tickets, tomorrow and Saturday, go to the inflatable table where you'd pay admission. Give them your ticket, they'll give you a refund. If you want to use it in the inflatables tomorrow night or Saturday, there's 2 sessions on Saturday, you're welcome to do so. And they'll put a wristband on you. You can go in that inflatable and spend 3 hours, 4 hours in there and mom and dad can be happy and go somewhere else if you want to. I don't care. But that's the scoop. That's what we've been doing. We've tried our best. We've spent a lot of hours on the internet and on the phone trying to locate people, but sometimes things just don't go the way you plan, and that's kind of what happened to us this week, and we apologize for that. A little bit out of our control, but anyway, we're moving on, and Corn Carnival will happen today, tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday. So we're ready to start with the Kiddies Parade. Jeannie's up there. The Gladbrook Young Women will be presenting each kid with an envelope at the end of the route. In that envelope is more important for moms and dads right now than probably the kids, but in that envelope is a Spanky's hot dog coupon. There's also a Dave's mini donut coupon. Now the mini donut coupon is good only tonight, so you need to go redeem your mini donut thing there for tonight. And of course, there's a ride ticket in there because these were obviously stuffed a week ago, and the ride ticket is, again, as good as that little piece of paper. You can't redeem that because it's a free little ride ticket that was supposed to be used for tonight. But that's what's in the envelope. That's all sponsored by the Gladbrook American Legion Auxiliary, Corn Carnival Corporation, Spanky's, and Dave's Mini Donuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're starting off the parade route with our local preschool kids. The teacher is Jennifer Smith, and then they all go to school up here in the daycare center, or the Crayon Corner Preschool. I'll get it right yet. And the director is Tiffany Roenfeld. So welcome all these kids. They're headed to kindergarten, I believe, or at least most of them are. And they'll be ready to get started. I'm going to try and announce these about where they come from in the middle of the street, so just hang in there with us. Our first category is our theme category, which is getting your kicks at Corn Carnival 96. That's what happens when you don't get any sleep all week. Our first entry, we have Bailey and Cooper Murdy. Mom and dad are Beth and Blair Murdy. The driver is cousin Luke Halverson. Luke, mom and dad are Jeff Halverson and Mandy Beagley. And they're headed down Route 96 and get your kicks at Corn Carnival 96. Our second entry in the theme category, we have Colton and Phoebe Hauser. Mom and dad are Scott Hauser and Amanda Hauser. And this is Life is a Highway, Dancing to Corn Carnival 96. Oh my gosh. Our third entry here in the theme category, we have Sam Ducar, who mom and dad are Tom and Mary Handorf. And then we have Max Handorf and Lincoln Handorf. I don't know, but my back would be hurting already by that. And they're kicking it in to Corn Carnival 96. Max is on the pogo stick. Lincoln and Sam are kicking him down the road. Our fourth entry in our theme category, we have Caleb and Brianna Furch. Mom and dad are Kara and Eric Furch. They're wearing their kicks for Corn Carnival 96. Whoa! The Purple Squad is on the move. All right, the next group, whipping down the street, we have Kinley Miller. Kinley's mom and dad are Justin and Anna. We have Wilkin and Theo Schmitz. Mom and dad are Dave and Jenny. Jaden and Jenna Bikely. Mom and dad are Brent and Susan. Drayson and Liam Stephenson. And mom and dad are Scott and Jackie. And then we have Parker and Bennett Schmidt. Mom and dad are Scott and Jamie Schmidt. And they're getting their kicks at Corn Carnival 96. And they're gone. Okay, I'm going to do this, and don't you shoot me, okay? This is in the theme category. We have Maragon, okay. Mom and Dad are Maroof and Angela. And I'm not going to touch the rest of it. Grandparents are Nathan and Jennifer Raggi. Get these kicks from supporting Real Madrid, his favorite soccer team from Spain. He lives in Madison, Wisconsin, where his mom is getting her PhD. Morgan is 5.5 months old, and he just got his first tooth and enjoys bouncing in his bouncer. Our next group is Carly Smith. Mom and Dad are Dave and Sherry Smith, and Luca Romano. Mom and Dad are Anthony and Sarah. Carly and her cousin Luca are kicking it up at a beach party with the Beanie Boos. Is that 8? Way to go, Grandma. Our next one here, we have Regan, Devin, and Dalton Bolt. Mom and Dad are Janelle and Jason Bolt. And then we have Colton Bloom. Mom and Dad are Jesse and John. And grandparents are Jerry and Jan Schultz. Racing to Corn Carnival 96. Got it. Number 9, coming down in their little John Deere here, we have Jack and James Merkel. Mom and Dad are Troy and Jackie. They are here from Reading, Massachusetts. Grandma is Lisa Reinhardt. Corn Carnival kicks, kid tested, mother approved. Way to go, Tate. Our next one is Tate and Rhett Williams. Mom and Dad are Sean and Heidi. The Williams boys took Route 66 to get their kicks at Corn Carnival 96. Okay. Fireworks, as you all know, hopefully will happen tomorrow night. The rain is supposed to bless us, I hope. Saturday night at 10 o'clock, southeast corner of town, sponsored by Lucci Auto Sales and Service. If you see Pat, tell him thank you. Grand Parade starts at 6:30 tomorrow night. Collector's Fair will still be going on till 9 o'clock tonight up at the Memorial Building. I have not been up there yet, Jeannie. You got a lot of stuff? Jeannie says that the Memorial Building is full, so stop by the Collector's Fair. Plus the air is on. Our next one here, we have Graham and Delaney Lockhart. Mom and Dad are Ryan and Keisha. And then we have Claire and Case Bacon. Mom and Dad are Sean and Tia. They are Lightning McQueen. Sally and Mater are on their way to Route 96. Ryan, you need a couple more squirrels in that one to make it go a little faster. Bingo tonight. For those of you, and I'll try to clarify this a little bit, we're running bingo in the Hometown Foods parking lot by the Sweet Corn. It's outside. Hopefully we're going to start at 7. It's going to go till 10. We're going to test the waters this year. If we can get one night and be successful, maybe next year we'll go 2 nights, because we had the request several times from many of you that we wished we had bingo back. So we're going to try it. So step on down there and play a game of bingo. Comics and cartoons is our next category. We have Laura Collins. Mom and Dad are David and Tanya. Grandpa is Phil Collins. And this is Thumbelina. She loves fairies, but I don't think that's what oh, yeah, clear down there. How did... Okay, then we missed bikes and trikes, so let's catch up with bikes and trikes there. We have Logan Boone, mom and dad are Kenny and Tiana Boone, and then we have Brian Archer. His mom and dad are Christina. Our mom is Christina White. Whoa, guys. Logan Boone, age 5. Grandparents are Gary and Gloria Boone. That's these guys? Okay. And then in the next one, whipping down the street, Ashley must have taught him how to drive. We have Bentley and Carter Stephen. Mom and dad are Mike and Ashley. Forget the pedals. We're taking it to the next level. We have motors. Music on Main uptown tonight is going to be the Country Classic 4. They'll start at 7:30 on Main Street. So, you know, nice little breeze. Have a little bite to eat at the food stand and listen to them perform. And for this crowd, especially for the kids, tomorrow night from 4 to 9, we will have the Hovig Petting Zoo, and the feed to feed them should be free, and they will be on Main Street, right west of the food stand. All sponsored by Great Western Bank. Thank you, Jean. Our first category in advertising, we have Bo, Cody, and Cade DeWitt. Mom and dad are Dan and Sam. Find us on Facebook and watch us shoot machine guns. I hope that's Grandpa. The band tomorrow night will be Vinyl Frontier, and they also will be on the east end of Main Street. Saturday morning, we start with Breakfast in the Park, sponsored by Hometown Foods and Farm Credit Services. Number 2 entry in advertising, we have Jack, Christina, and William Gillespie. Mom and dad are Sarah and John. And then we have Samuel Heldenbrand. Mom and dad are Susan and John. Get your kicks 3.5 miles south on 96 at Thompson Equipment. Saturday is a full day. The tractor ride will start at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they'll be going down and around through Tama County. Judy and Marvin have got a good group going again this year. 5K walk and run will start up here at the south end of the park. And that's sponsored by the Gladbrook Guys and Gals 4-H Club. Sand volleyball will be happening right here in the park behind you, and that'll start at 9 o'clock with registration. We've got a cribbage and pepper tournament that's going to happen at Spanky's. We have kids' activities here in the park starting at 10 o'clock. Registration is at 9. So bring the kids on down. We'll do the corn throw and all the races and all that good stuff. Our third entry here is in advertising is Braylon and... Wait a minute, let me start again. In advertising is Braylon and Cadra Daters. Mom and dad are Brian and Haley. Grandparents are Todd and Cindy Bird. Got tree stumps? Call our papa at Wolf Creek Stump Grinding. Our fourth entry, we have Tanya Clausen, or Tori, sorry, I didn't read it right. I taught you to write better than that, didn't I? Mom and dad are Matt Clausen and Angie Davis. And they're advertising for Grandpa at Clausen Barber. Our miscellaneous category, we're going to start with our first entry. We have Lila and Rihanna, and Mom and Dad are Peter and Renee Braun, and Grandma and Grandpa Weimers. Great aunt is Jeannie and Uncle Daryl Poston. And of course they have to be in their Hawkeye outfits if they're related to that group. The future Iowa cheerleaders from Pine, Colorado are back for their second year. Just can't get enough of Corn Carnival. Oh my gosh, that hurt. As far as we know, we have mascots coming tomorrow night. We haven't heard otherwise. So TC and TK should be here from UNI. We've got Herky coming from Iowa, and Cy should be here from Iowa State. You notice what order I said that in. Our next entry, we have Easton, Talon, Kaysen, Dayton, Dawson. Mom and Dad are Craig and Autumn Sash. And then we have Jackson Ginger. Mom and Dad are Jason and Megan Ginger. They're Corn Carnival 96 with Grandpa Keith. The Classic Car Cruise Saturday afternoon. Registration's at 1. The cruise and awards will follow at 4:30. Unless it looks like we've got really rain and storms, and I'm sure he'll try to move that up if that's going to happen. Our entertainment on Main Street Saturday night is the Gary Froland one-man band. That will be from 5 to 6:30, again free on Main Street. And that will be followed by our talent show in the City Center. And this year we welcome the Great Bluegrass Herons from Sharon Center, Iowa. You can read their bios on all of the signs that we've got. But I think it'll be a nice show, and I think you'll all really enjoy that. Everybody lays down on the job. We have Brayton and Brayla Davis. Mom and Dad are Brody and Tandy Davis. We have Rizzo the dog, all dressed up. Go Cubs. And our next entry, we have Allie and Grant Phillips. Our mom and dad are Mike and Cora Phillips. Grandparents are Don and Nancy Lubert. When I grow up, I want to be a scientist and a baseball catcher. Again, fireworks, 10 o'clock, southeast corner of town, sponsored by Lucci Auto Sales and Service. Then we've got the community church service at 10:30 Sunday morning. And then the omelet breakfast will follow from 8 to 12:30 at Peace Church. Coming down the street right now, we have Kate Music. Mom and Dad are Chad and Karen. And then we have Vivian and Leon Music. Mom and Dad are Quentin and Allison. We have a gymnast and a superhero. So there's lots of entertainment, lots of free things to do, lots of things going on. Enjoy the heat. We'll be okay. Drink lots of water. Eat lots of food. Our last entry comes to us as kind of a special little tribute. This is the Spirit of Iowa tribute bell that they cast at the state fair. And Doug Sinkenig has been really instrumental in calling on my phone a lot, but we talk a lot on this. Anyway, this is sponsored by the Tama County Veterans Affairs. They brought it in for the parade, and it's very pretty. We will have it on display uptown tonight and tomorrow night. It will also be in the Grand Parade tomorrow night. So we're glad that they were able to bring it into the parades, and we thought we'd end the Kiddies Parade with a little ding-dong. Here we go. There we go. Can I get it all? All right, enjoy Corn Carnival 96. Stay cool, stay hydrated, enjoy the fun. We'll see you back in 365 days.